We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up Evfm stock. We are on a monthly time frame, price action. Last candle in the market is a bearish candle. We gotta figure out what's going on in this area. We have a price is coming from a tight area of consolidation. Market actually broke the area of consolidation as we've seen and worked its way down. And we got a retest. We got to figure out what's going on in that area. Going back up to the top of the market, so we have price action overall, higher highs. Have the midpoint in the middle. We can see prices hanging out below. Going back to the beginning of price started off type of double top. So if you think about the market spiking up to the high here, even though it started at the high, think about market spiking up to the high, dropping down for the first leg, coming down for the second leg, pushing up for the third, and then we received a retest with the bearish candle here, and the market pushed down further, created that M pattern. Okay, so we did receive a break of the market. The market did not come back for a full retest of that midpoint line, but it did come back to a retest of that areas of low of that consolidation. And then trying to see what pattern formed in that area. So multiple pushes down to that bottom of support. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the market pushed down. So price is coming from a triple top and a retest. Price is above a triple top and a retest. The market pushed down. We have 1, 2, 3. And the retest, so triple top and a retest, or quadruple top overall. So now we got to identify what's going on in that area of price. So we do know we coming from a triple top and a retest, okay, and the market did push down further. So we do have the break of the market. Market came back to retest, pushed down once. So far we are at that first leg, second leg, third leg, a long consolidation. Okay, support, markets marking that area of support. Now, if it pushes up, we'll see that double W pattern that market can come from. You probably look for the retest of the resistance. Market work its way up. Not market is coming from we have the break of the market. We have that first leg, second leg, and we are looking for price to come back to at least the midpoint of this area here to retest, and it may just drop down further. So price is coming from a double top, an incline, a decline double top in that area. Heading over close to the price action, I'm going to zoom in so we can see what's going on. Price action in the last few candles are all bearish candles. So what we're looking for is to see if we're going to receive a bullish green candle that's going to push up. Don't know how far, close out, but we want to see a dominant green bullish candle to close out above at least the last 3 to 4 candles to push that market up. This area, price action, second, third, fourth and fifth candle, and 6 is consolidation. So I may show a retest. So we do have a break and retest here, and this may be a break and retest, and that market to push down. So we may identify an M pattern on the weekly time frame. And so what we're looking for is price to break this area here, either that support or resistance. If not, it's going to consolidate. So if it's going to push up, we can identify first, second, third, market push up for the fourth, or we can identify first, second, third, retest, market push down for the fourth leg, or price can consolidate within that area. Headed down to the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, we are receiving price actions of bullish green candle. We are still waiting for the closeout of price action against the second, third, fourth, fifth to last market, and maybe probably the sixth to be dominant enough for that market to push up. So this candle may not be enough. We have to follow with a second bullish green candle if it comes through that market to come back to that retest. So what we're looking for, if that market is going to push down, so we do have price action, which is hanging out at the low. So we have price action at the low already. We have the high, and right in the middle, we have the midpoint. So price action can come back for a retest, at least up to that midpoint. If it goes further, it may be working itself up. So we're looking for that break. We're looking for market to come back and return. We're looking for a pattern to identify itself to see if it's going to push down. If it doesn't, we're looking for that break of that market of the midpoint, come back to retest, work its way up for an incline W. And if not, we're looking for that consolidation in that area here. Market can be working its way sideways before we receive the pattern for the breakout or the breakdown. Headed down to the daily time frame, price action, bullish candle, second last candle, working his way up, small bullish candle, but it's showing that price has tagged that area, that midpoint, pushed down, came back up for another touch, but we are looking for price action to engulf at least this area here for that market to push up further. We do have price came to tag that area, so we gotta wait to see that market's gonna do. There's also a pattern in here too. Let's zoom into it. So we had that first leg, second leg, third leg. Market did push up for the fourth. It did tag that area, that midpoint, so it can stop here for resistance and work its way down. And if so, that would be the overall break of the market. Came back to return, and we're looking for a pattern of form for that market to push down. So that will be identified as a break and retest. We do receive the W. We're looking for the full break of that market, retest, and for that market to work its way up to previous levels. Headed down to the 4-hour time frame. Daily time frame, we identified a double bottom. Here we identified like 3 pushes up, more like a triple bottom. Second last candle spiked up to the high. Price action candle came up to the high again. So that's a double top in that area. So we're going to see what's going to happen. So market already pushed twice and having a hard time to break. And down to 3, price action. All these 3 candles, price action, second, third, 3 pushes to the top. Second last candle is a retest. Third last candle spiked up. Second last candle came back for a midpoint retest of that area. Third candle pressed up again. So we're going to see what's going to follow up with another press up for the breakout, or market's going to cap itself off that and drop down for that resistance. Same as well on the 2, this extended candles. Same as well on the 1. More consolidation. Market spiked up with the 1, 2, 3, 5th candle in the market. Consolidated sideways. Came back for a retest with the second last candle. Price action pushing up. So we should identify a break and retest in that area as we walk down, and we do. So that's the market breaking up, coming back to retest. We're looking for the engulfing pattern. So we're looking for a price action pattern to engulf the previous second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth candle in the market, especially close above that 6 candle wick, or at least identify a nice pattern that's going to push that market up. 30 minutes identifying the same thing as well. 15-minute body did engulf the previous side, but now we're at the resistance, so we still have to wait in this area for that pattern to identify itself and what's going to go on. Is it going to be a break and retest? Is it going to work its way sideways consolidation, or is that market going to drop back down? On a 5-minute time frame, we got 3 pushes to that top, so price identifying a triple top, maybe more than triple top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pushes to the top. The 5th candle spiked up, price came back down, 3rd candle spiked up, and then we got the consolidation sideways, the price action and second last candle. And now we're identifying a break, the market retest, and we look for that engulfing pattern with price action and engulf the second and third candle in the market to push that market further up unless it's dropping down. And we got the consolidation on the 1 minute.